What is up, everybody? Spidey here, and as always, I hope you're having a marvelous day. I know that I am, and I know that Matt is. I've got Matt Ditullio of the Art Collective, but he's having a good time, not because he's on the Spidey Hits channel right now, about to share some amazing art for you all to be able to purchase if you want, but because his Buffalo Bills won today.
That is very true.
Yeah, but here's what we know: the Bills win early, lose late, so that's normal.
I'm not going to fight you there.
I'm kidding. Look, to watch Danny Hemlin make one of the plays at the end to seal the deal was
what a story,
was pretty cool. But look, let's say hello to some friends. First off, what I want you to know is if you will type in the chat #MattRules, you're going to be entered into a giveaway that Matt has planned for you all that are watching and hanging out. Please type in #MattRules. We'll do that giveaway at the end of the stream. So that'll be fun. But what Matt has got here, we're going to be sharing some art that he has accumulated through his Ditullio Art Collective. And he's going to make it available here tonight for our Spidey Hits viewers. And if you're catching the replay, make sure to check in with me or Matt afterwards because something may have not sold. And you can certainly reach out to him afterwards. But hopefully you'll see something you like here tonight and want to walk away with it. But if you do, you can see at the bottom, it says live art sale with Matt Ditullio. It's got his PayPal. That'll be how we confirm the purchase. And if you purchase something tonight, whether it's 1 or 50 of you, I don't know if there's 50 items, but however many it is, will be entered into a Simone Bianchi Miles Morales art giveaway.
Right.
You know, Matt?
So anybody that purchases tonight, anything that's on the show. So if one person purchases, they would win this. If 10 people purchase, we'll do a randomizer, but it's a pencil, ink, and ink wash 9x12 Miles Morales by Simone. So I thought it'd be cool, throw in, do a little giveaway. Anybody that, like I said, purchases tonight, it'll be for tonight only. So somebody grabs, one piece and nobody else buys anything, you get a free value of $500 Simone Bianchi Miles Morales sketch.
Yeah, look, if you're watching the replay,
that's right. What's up?
You missed it. It's live tonight.
Yeah, it's live only tonight.
Live only tonight. So really hope you all enjoy it. But man, tomorrow is my birthday. Do you know that?
Wow, I did not know that, man. Happy early birthday.
Yeah, I'll be the big 41.
It's my favorite number.
Yeah, 41, really?
Absolutely.
Oh, well, this is meant to be then.
Without a doubt.
All right, we got a lot of people in the chat, so we're going to say hello to Miss Brittany here.
Brittany, hello.
Donnie Boy, we got Wonder and Bill. I got to say hello to the #1 Marvel fan. Talk about a fan of Marvel.
He's the man. #1 Marvel fan's a legend.
He is. Love getting to know him at OAX. Can't wait to see him again this year. I know he's going to be there if he can make it. Speaking of OAX, here's our boy Cassera.
The man himself. Always giving me trouble about my Buffalo Bills.
Well, I mean, it's easy to do, right? So here's the thing. If you love original art, if you love Marvel art, and there's not other art there too, comic art, and you love Marvel cards, OAX, the place to be. 100%.
Absolutely.
And, that's an opinion, but it's like on the realm of facts as well, in my opinion. So, but this is the guy. This is the CEO of OAX, Cassera himself.
And, I've really, quick little background. I really just got started. I'm new to the original art game or repping game, compared to a lot of people that have been doing it for a long time. But, I represent Italian Marvel painter Simone Bianchi and Italian DC artist Simone DiMeo, comic book artist doing Batman and Robin, Brave and the Bold. But also Ditullio Art Collective was a sponsor of the very first year of OAX, and I'll be sponsoring it again. I wholeheartedly believe in what Bill and Cassera and the team have built there. Just creating an awesome community. I know obviously you were there and you got to see it, but I would really, really urge anyone who wants to get into collecting or has been collecting and looking for a group of people to meet, to come and centralize and interact with, like-minded people and like-minded, collectors. OAX is an amazing place. It's a destination. They put it in Florida, so you can go to Disney, you can bring the family, but I would highly, highly recommend going. As long as they ask me to be a sponsor, I will be one. I'm a firm believer that it's just going to continue to grow and keep kind of changing the game and changing what we're used to seeing at the convention status. So I'm a really big proponent of OAX and what comic art fans is doing. And I think the industry and our collecting space should be very happy that we have them.
Matt, you beautifully said, I can see just from 1 year at OAX that it's like making history.
It was cool, man.
And like what it's done since then, to see what's happening since then. And maybe it's just because I'm like plugged in a little bit differently after getting to be in that space. But where can like someone like me who is not connected to original art artists, on a regular basis in Louisiana, go to OAX and then the same day that I arrive, end up at having dinner with David Finch? It's like
amazing.
Like that is insane. But that was OAX. But I think it's going to continue to make history for Marvel trading cards and original art. And I think it's the place to be. And if you are an amazing world-class artist and your name is Simone, Matt Ditullio is your guy.
I'm your guy. If you're Italian, Simone, you paint or draw, send me an email. Love to work with you. No, it just happened to work out that way. Maybe in the future, take on somebody who's not Italian or named Simone. But right now,
Simone. But I love you're like, I'm just new to the rep game, and I'm just repping two of the best in the world. But
very lucky, very very happy, and yeah, I think what maybe makes me is a little different. For maybe a decade plus, I was on the other side of the table, and I feel like I was able to, maybe feel like what some of the customers or collectors weren't getting, or what they wanted to see. And I just kind of, took a leap of faith, and I have to give a huge, amount of credit to Simone Bianchi and his sister Gloria for trusting me. It wanted to work out. Justin, you were actually at the very first event that we ever did together. Super, it was really important to me. It meant a lot. And, yeah, ever since then, just kind of been going and, just trying to do my best at not only representing Simone and Simone about selling their art, but also collecting different art from other various talented artists, throughout the industry, and trying to bring them at, at the best prices, at the best places, and the best outlets. Sometimes I love going in other places and seeing other, ways shows do things and things like that. I'm like I said earlier, a big proponent of the comic art fans. On that, Comic Art Live a lot with Bill and Dueling Dealers and stuff like that. So check them out if you want to watch some original art. But I also have done some shows with you before, and I think it's very cool to, I know your collecting base is very card driven, and you've even elevated a little bit with the AF-15. Congratulations! I remember saying what a amazing for Spidey hits. That's got to be the grail. So why don't you just tell me a little bit about that? How did you? What was the decision on just going for it?
Yeah, so with the AF-15, I had the comic cut. I'll be really quick. I had the comic cut, which I went after hard, and then somebody offered me more money than I could turn away, $30,000 for the card. And at that point in time, that gave me the funds to be able to get original art at DeSantos's. His private viewing. The reality is the characters I wanted, I was not able to get. I was not able to get Spider-Man, Ghost Spider, or Magic. And so I picked, all the pieces were beautiful, but I picked some pieces that I thought, were really exceptional, even though they didn't fit into my PC. But then I got a chance to be able to use the Venom painting to acquire the AF-15 comic book.
Yes.
So it was like trading the comic cut into the comic book. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
To me, that just made a lot of sense for me. But also since then, I picked up an original piece of art of Magic from 2019 Flair.
Oh, nice.
In a minute, I'll go grab it. But
yeah,
we'll get going first. And I may be working on some other stuff right now too. So we'll
and I just want to say before we get started, we'll 10 minutes, I'll take another 60 seconds of time, but super proud of you from, what you've done. And when we were together in early 2020 or late 2022, whatever it was, and, doing your interviews and going around, and some of the stuff I've seen you doing with, professional MLB players and traveling around. And I'm just super proud of what you've done with your channel and how you've grown it. And, that's why it's really cool for me to be able to do collaborations like this with people that I'm also seeing, grow and prosper. And, it's a lot of work. I know you have a full-time job. You're also doing plays and doing this. So busy man, but what you're doing for the space is super important. And, we need this type of content. So I'm super proud that you've chosen to not only start it, but to stick with it and grown to where you've got.
Thank you, dude. I really appreciate that.
Yeah.
I think it was 700 videos in first video, November 2020. So this will be 4 years and 700 videos. So it is work, but I really enjoy it. And the reality is like there's more coming. There's some other stuff happening
Oh yeah.
that I can't announce yet, but I'm super excited for the community. And
I always say in my Instagram posts, and the best part is we're just getting started. And that's the way, like, I feel like what you're doing, man. Like, it'd be super easy to just say, oh, I'm going to do one video a week, or I'm just going to do this. But, as it comes to you, you make great content, you bring it up, you're constantly posting, you're keeping everybody in the loop. So it's really cool, man. And I keep up a lot of stuff with I'm not so much into the Marvel card universe as I used to be, but I keep up with a lot of my Marvel card news through Spidey Hits. So I appreciate it.
Oh, my pleasure. Well, look, let's, you want to show our first thing? So we got a mix.
Yeah. So before we go, like, I just kind of want to start. We got everything from trading cards to raw ones to CGC to original sketches to preliminary art to published trading card art to just original art.
Mm-hmm.
So everything in between tonight, I try to bring a variety. We got stuff that's starting at $250 going all the way up to almost $10,000. And once again, if anybody buys tonight live on the show, just before we get started, you're going to be able to get this Miles Morales 9x12 pencils, inks, and ink wash by Simone. And kind of how we'll do the format is just like the first, lot is lot one. If you would like to purchase it, you see it at the price. You just would type in the chat, claim lot one, or claim one, claim two, claim three. And Justin will be able to see if he has the back end of, who comes in first. Mm-hmm. And once you claim it, please just send me an email and we'll work out payment via PayPal or Zelle or whatever you feel most comfortable with.
Yeah. And then let's show them so we're doing hashtag Matt Rules in the giveaway.
Oh, yeah.
You type that into follow Josh's lead here.
Yep.
Type it into the comments, and we're going to give this away at the end of the stream.
So at the end of the stream, guys, this was a redemption from Marvel Masterpiece 2018 by Simone. It is an 18x24. What would they call it? Like a mini sheet, Justin?
I honestly don't know, but
I can't remember. But there was only
an uncut poster sheet.
Yeah, there was only 250 printed, and it's got Simone's autograph in the middle. And just for hanging out tonight, type in that. By the way, I didn't choose the hashtag, but I'm very grateful that Justin went with that. But yeah, this will be for free. So
I'm going to add one condition, if it's okay.
Sure.
It's important that the person that wins is here at the end.
Yeah. Okay. Agreed.
So I'm going to run the stream. I'm going to run the giveaway at the end. That means after we've shown all the pieces and we're done selling, I'm going to run the StreamYard giveaway. It's going to pick a winner, and that winner is going to have to confirm in the chat. So if you need to step away and all that kind of stuff, that's fine. Just know that you're going to have to be present at the end to be able to acknowledge that you won it. If not, I'm going to run it again. Okay.
More than fair. And by the way, mini sheet, I was way off. Of course, Fausto was here to correct. Gallery sheet. It was a gallery sheet.
See, yes. I love it. And of course, now they say it, you're like, duh.
Yeah, right away.
So, we just have the pressure of doing it live. So,
yep.
All right, keep that hashtag going. You can enter it in as many times. We'll run that at the end.
And guys, Justin's going to be bringing them up. I do have some slides. We have some slides, but I also, some of this stuff I have with me, and I can show you also, in person. Some of it's going to come from Italy. So when you reach out to me, we'll do everything here is free shipping. So the price on the screen is the price you're going to pay. And I'll work with you about a shipping time or how long things may take. But some of it I'll be able to show you also. But the scans are going to be, the best viewing portion, but for sure.
And to be fair, like somebody asked, when does the bidding start? This is just buy it now.
It's just buy it now.
Sweet.
Love the Scarlet Witch in the back. Thank you, Lewis, man. Appreciate it.
Let's show the first one here.
All right, so this is pretty cool. So this is lot one. This is a legendary orange Doctor Strange from Marvel Masterpiece 2018. It is signed in orange paint pen by Benedict Cumberbatch on the front, actor of Doctor Strange, and it's signed on the back by Simone Bianchi in the same orange paint pen. So double signed. I will give you a money back guarantee that if you submit this to PSA for signature verification, that it comes back 100%. It is double signed. I got this done through Twin City. I just looked up Benedict Cumberbatch autograph alone is $300 now. So really cool double signed page for under the price of just the Cumberbatch signature.
And what is the price on that?
$250.
Holy smokes.
Yep. $250 for the Doctor Strange Orange Gallery /of99, signed by Cumberbatch on the front, perfect orange paint pen, and signed by Simone, horizontally in the same orange paint pen on the back.
We got a claim. We got a claim here.
A claim. Thank you, man. I appreciate it. Very smart pickup. For me, this was the steal of the show.
So, in all seriousness, I'm sitting here going, I want to pick this up, but it would seem really weird for me to be claiming something on the live stream when this is for the viewers.
Yeah.
But Simone's signature, it's just an absolute work of art on its own. Right? Like, and then you add to that a really good signature from Benedict Cumberbatch.
Yeah, I was super happy with his because, you know, I left the cutout of it and I only left him a little bit amount of space and I requested orange paint pen. So I was wondering if it was going to get smudged or anything. It came out perfect. The card's in really great shape. And if you want, once again, I don't want to mispronounce it, but Arosta. If you submit this and by some chance it ever came back as not authentic for either of signatures, I would give you your money back. I stand by my products 100%.
100% on that. So I've dealt with Arosta before. Great guy, great person to deal with. If you would, it's $250. Matt has put his PayPal. You can see it on the screen right now. Please go ahead and make payment. Yeah, please go ahead and make payment. And if you want to message me, Arosta, on Instagram, I can also text it to you there. But man, first one's gone already. And here's the thing. If no one else buys, he gets the gallery.
He gets the miles.
He gets the miles too. So hopefully somebody else picks something up. But that is awesome. Congratulations, my friend. Again, hashtag Matt Rules in the comments for the giveaway that we're doing as well. So we'll go on to the next one.
All right, on to the next one. And I think this one is also pretty amazing. So this is a 9x12 black paper Dr. Doom warm-up sketch by Simone from 2022. It's done in 3 different green colored pencils. Simone has not done a ton of stuff on black paper. This was a warm-up sketch I had him try in 2022. He liked it. We're working on a couple things in the future, but I really thought this was a super cool, affordable way to get it. It's $300, $300 US for a 9x12 full pencil sketch of Dr. Doom on black paper. Absolutely amazing piece of art.
Oh my gosh. We got a claim from Comics Den.
Comics Den. That'll go great with your other Doom, man. Congrats.
That is so awesome. And by the way, if there are multiple claims at the same time, it's not YouTube is not deciding, not the YouTube chat. It's my StreamYard chat that'll decide who was first.
Yep.
Just know I'm not watching YouTube, so I have to go off of this. I will do a screenshot if someone needs me to kind of to prove it, so to speak. But just want to go ahead and get that. The Comics Den, you know how this works. Ditullio,
I get all the Dooms.
Man, what a sweet,
great pickup, Comics Den. Really cool. As far as I know, Simone's only done 3 drawings on black paper, and that's one of them. I have the other 2. So unless he's done them without me since 2022, really cool pickup. Maybe something he'll try in the future. I was kind of, pushing him to try a little bit. And I did misspeak too. It's in 2-color pencil, but also has some paint on it. So really cool. Congrats on that pickup. You are now into the miles drawing as well.
Yeah, that's so good.
That was a good one. Thank you. I appreciate it. So the next one, I will tell you before we bring it up. Yeah. This is a CGC card. I did some research on eBay prior. The last one of these raw sold for $600. So I just want to preface with that. This is going to be $400. It is the legendary orange Wolverine from Marvel Masterpiece 2018. It is a CGC SS from the Simone signature event that he did early in January this year. It is number 95 of 99, and the price is $400. So rated, completely encapsulated at a mint grade for $400 rather than the raw one that just sold on eBay for $600. So I wanted to come with a really cool deal on this one. I think it's a great card. Oh, perfect.
We got a claim in the chat.
Z Game.
I do not recognize this name, DVLZGAME. And so, first of all, congratulations. What I would like to do is if you can go ahead and make the payment, I want to make sure that processes before we move on to the next one. So are you watching?
Yeah, no, if he like it, just tell DVLZ, if you just shoot me an email so I have your contact, you don't have to pay right now. As long as I get in contact with you while we're on the stream, that at least knows we can go back and forth. If you make a claim in the chat, I'm assuming you're going to be good for it. If not, to be completely honest, I'll just put it up on the website or put it up on another group. So at this point, it's yours. You send me that email, you let me know, and we'll work the payment out from there.
But can we not gloss over the fact that on its own, it's a Simone Bianchi out of 99 Wolverine.
Yep.
On its own. And then it's also signed and authenticated.
Yep.
Great.
Signed, yellow label. I know for a fact this was the first. I don't know if it's the only. I can tell you it's the first Wolverine of 99 that Simone signed, because it was one of the first cards that he signed at the CGC signing. It's not an Alpha or an Omega. It's 95 out of 99, but perfect, or it's a mint grade, not perfect 10, but I really love the signature. Goes along with this one perfect with the orange border. Thought it was a really cool card, so glad that you guys enjoyed it.
It is awesome. Congratulations to you, my friend. I'm happy that you got it. I accidentally showed the next one a little.
No problem. Let's bring it up. So this is something really cool. This is a 9x12 black wrapped canvas Hulk study by Simone. It's $400 US, and it's not completed, but it is a fully painted Hulk bust by Simone. He got about halfway through it, decided that was that. Signed and a huge signature on the back, 2024. Asra, what a claim, man. Thank you, brother.
You haven't even said the price.
It was 400. I said it was 400.
Oh, you did? Okay, 400. Yeah. It's 600, Casra. No,
well, for you, yeah.
Kidding.
For you, 750.
No, congratulations, my friend. Way to quick claim it. I mean, he knows what he's looking at, right?
He was hoping it was. I think at the beginning he thought it was MODOK.
He did.
He thought it was MODOK, and then he, but yeah, really cool. You won't find it. You won't find a cheaper 9x12, painted from Simone. It's not finished, so I put it at a very reasonable price. But that's where he got with it. And he said, I like it. And then he put it down. So I wasn't going to ask him to do any more. And I think it's really cool. And this is the only one that he's done that I've seen him do. So really cool.
Yep. I'm going to say, what's up, Jesus? How's it going, man? Glad to see you here.
How you guys doing?
It says there's a gamma ray bomb going in the back. Castro said, I'll include a gift certificate to the Buffalo Chuck E. Cheese. That's awesome.
Thank you, Castro. Can appreciate that.
Ryan McKenna says, I need to leave for a bit. Is there any black suit Spidey stuff I need to be aware of?
Not that I know of, but you never know.
You never know. Okay. I'll keep an eye out for you, Ryan.
Yep. And just so you know, I got the payment from Comics Den and from the Doctor Strange. So all good.
Perfect.
I did not get it from DVLZ game, but that's no problem. It's no big deal. Okay, next one. Really cool. So I also did some research on this one, guys. This is a CGC 9 mint Spider-Man 2018, number 90, gold signature. There's only 99 of these. It's not numbered, but there's 99 of them, and it's signed by Simone on the back in a gold holographic paint pen. And the price is $600 US. Guys, a raw one of these just sold on eBay for $849 raw. No signature, no grade guaranteed. We got
a claim here, but you had not said the price yet.
Yep. Anthony, I know Ants. He's a great guy. Very smart pickup. This is from my personal. This is my last Spider-Man card I have. Very smart pickup, Ants. Congrats.
Oh, that's awesome. Well, yeah, that was me. I don't know what that means, Leto. Help me out. So the claim rule is the first person to claim, and it's based on what I'm seeing in StreamYard, not on YouTube. YouTube
Correct.
Does not always do the comments the same way, guys. If it's if you feel like it's debatable, I can screenshot it and show you. But the first claim after we pulled up the Spider-Man was this Ants Pro 1.
Yep.
Oh, Leto saying that he bought the raw one that you're talking about.
Oh,
the sale for you.
Nice.
Okay.
Well, congrats, because it's a great card. It's the last Spider-Man that I had for my personal collection. I remember from the data from the Marvel Masterpiece groups, the Gold Signature series was on pace with the base set, which was 99. It's not numbered, but really just a beautiful card and in great condition. Some of these did not grade very well, so really hard to get some higher end ones.
I want to respond to this question. What is the rule on claim? As soon as it's posted, it's live, or can I claim prior to price? I would like for you to hear the price first because it makes me feel better.
Right. And here's the thing. I'll do better. I'll start off with the price. Let's do that. Yeah. I'll start off with the price. But if you want to claim it before because you don't want to risk it, I completely understand. But
I'm not going to show it till you say the price. You're going to say perfect. The next one's X amount, and then I'm going to show it.
Okay. So the next one, this one for me, guys, is pretty special. You don't get to see something like this very often. The price is $750, and it is the Marvel Masterpiece character layout for the tier 4 characters, Hulk, Wolverine, and Loki. So this is what built the set. This is where it started. These were the first drawings from Marvel Masterpiece for Hulk, Wolverine, and Loki that created these cards.
We got a claim from Relics. That's the first one. We're talking about, these are the original thoughts, the original ideas for the Marvel Masterpieces set. And these are, Wolverine, tier 4 character, right?
Yep. The 3 tier 4 characters. So Loki was tier 4, Wolverine and Hulk were all tier 4 characters. These were the first drawings of them. This is the character layouts. This is how they came to life. Really great pickup. Tough to let that one go, but I'm happy it's going to a good home.
Relics claim is at the payment information is at the bottom. PayPal, Ditullio Art Collective at Gmail. And we've got Fausto's doing a good job moderating. Thank you, my friend. He wants to know if DLV Game wants to know.
Yeah, it came through, brother. Thank you so much.
Perfect.
I'm shocked. I'm proud. I'm pretty sure Casper will take like 3 to 6 months to pay. He'll get it to me by OAX.
Oh, he's like me with shipping.
All right. Where was that one? Okay. So, next I've got,
let's answer. Sketch says how much did that sell for the PA thumbnail?
$750.
$750, guys.
Yep, which is a steal, guys. I priced things tonight to move. If Justin and I were going to take some time before Sunday. Hang on, I know it's his birthday, which I just found. I wanted to bring some stuff at some price to move. So, transitioning into that, I'm going to talk about this next piece. It's a 9x12 fully painted Venom headshot. Now, this was from the Orlando Breakfast, painted by Simone.
Say the price. Say the price.
$750. I did. I'm sorry, $850. $850. My apologies. I read it wrong. It's $850. Now, guys, on these, to attend the breakfast, it was $1,000 or $1,200 from the first 2 times that we did them. Ryan McKenna, great.
We got a claim.
Let me just say, was it Ryan? I saw Ryan on Ryan first.
Ryan claimed first.
Okay, Ryan, awesome piece of art here. 9x12, fully painted Venom with the tongue out, $850. Guys, the ticket for the event for this was $1,000 or $1,200. So for the art, this is a great deal. Ryan, great pickup, man.
Yeah, congratulations.
Relics, my account is a business account. It only goes goods and service. So you just send it over. It's no problem. I appreciate you asking, though.
One of the beauties about that, it does allow you to print a shipping label when people get business services. That's an underrated aspect of the 3%, in my opinion.
And that was
McKenna. Happy for you. So you don't know this, Matt, or maybe you do know this, but the Simone that the Black Suit Spider-Man that Simone did for me there is actually in Ryan's collection now because he decided to do a Black Suit Spidey PC collection, and I'm not doing a Black Suit Spidey. And so he has it now.
That's awesome. And now you got a great Venom to go with it. And I remember that Black Suit Spidey was the 3/4 figure one. That was like one of the only ones he did that was 3/4 figure. So you got 2 great pieces of art, man. Congratulations. Now, next, it's going to be the same price. So the price for this piece is $850. This is from the second breakfast. It was a piece I was able to get back. 9x12, fully painted Doctor Strange. Now, this piece I absolutely love. It's $850, same price. The hatching inside here around the neck and the beard area is crazy.
Go ahead and make you big for a second because I do want people to see that.
I mean, it's crazy. And this piece here what's something that's really cool about it, these tonal paints were actually made by Simone. So he actually made this paint his own. So these are his own colors of paint. 9x12 Sorcerer Supreme Doctor Strange from 2022 from Simone for $850.
That's awesome. Look at that big signature at the bottom.
Huge.
Oh, it's
But
good.
yeah, the detail, you've got pencil, inks, tonal paints, and tonal washes. So beautiful piece of art, $850. You won't find it cheaper. The ticket to this breakfast was, I believe, $1,200. So it was either $1,000 or $1,200, but either way, you're getting it below cost of what it was to come to one of these events.
What's interesting is, Simone paints anything well, right? But his Doctor Stranges, there's something extra special about those.
It's one of my favorites. I think his Doctor Strange is truly one of my favorites.
Let me put this on the screen for people to see. So you're at 850 on that one. Hey, yep. Sorry, my friend's here. What's up?
Oh, 9.9 newsstand. Awesome. Thank you, man. Matt, Marcus. Okay, Marcus is in here. The chat's really gonna light up now that Marcus is in here. Will Matt buy the winter breakfast?
The original piece did come with dinner or breakfast. So
yes, and if somebody buys the last painting, I will also include a gift card to Tim Hortons or to Starbucks or to Dunkin' Donuts or whatever you need. Yes, so I will buy you breakfast, Marcus.
All right. So
I know. Go ahead.
Oh no, you.
I was gonna say, I know I brought some different stuff in the beginning, but I know we've also had a lot of sketch card collectors here.
You do.
And a lot of people waiting to see some brand new sketch cards that have never been for sale by Simone that are going to be dropped on this show. So the next one coming up, the price of the sketch card before we start is $1,000. And this one has a little bonus on it. I don't really think it needs a bonus because I think the price is insane. But you can bring it up, Justin. It is a Vision sketch card by Simone, horizontal layout on Avengers Age of Ultron stock, signed by Paul Bentley.
Oh, that's too cool.
Once again, just check Simone's rates for a sketch card is $1,000. I just checked Paul Bentley's autograph is $1,250. So this card is $1,000. You get Paul Bentley's signature on it, no charge. Plus, if you purchase this one, it comes. Claim DV's out. You didn't even give yourself a chance, but you also won an 18x24 gallery print of the Vision.
And those are signed numbered.
And there was only 250 of these. This is 151 of 250, signed by Simone. So you got a little Vision collection coming your way.
That is too cool.
Congratulations.
Hey, is there an image of the back of this card before I click?
There is not, but I can show you.
Okay.
If you want to make me big, you can just show you.
There you go. Because I wanted to show the Simone signature. So
yeah, all of them. I made sure everything is signed. I made sure and if by chance it wasn't, just so you know, Simone is notorious, doesn't sign everything. If it wasn't, once again, I 100% vouch for it. And if by chance you wanted to get it signed, I could hold it for you. All this stuff is, but in the future, I would hold it for you and get it signed for you.
Matt, you're the best.
That's how you start a Vision collection. I thought it would be something cool. I thought the card was awesome, plus the actor's signature and then the print, something pretty cool.
But look at the emotion.
It's crazy
in this sketch. And it's a small thing, right? Like
how he makes the stone looks like it's glowing off the glow on the pink of his head, and then like the white to break up his face with those dark colors. And then just the lines of the black paint, throughout the gray paint. I mean, it's just, and I tried to match the sketch cards that you guys will see tonight with either the character, the movie, or something of that nature. So I tried to keep them all. Once again, I want to be clear before we move forward. None of these are pack pulled. Hands up in the air. We're telling now. This is all about the art and what's on there. An amazing chance to get it. None of these sketch cards are pack pulled. I want to be very clear. But they're all stunning original pieces of art that you won't find anywhere else.
Yeah, I mean, this is an amazing piece with the Paul Bettany auto on there. Yep, he wants to see the back again, and I want to acknowledge Fausto's comment that it's the right movie because like that this the movie.
Show the back of the card again? Sure,
definitely was a big deal for Vision.
I mean, he picks up the hammer. Are you kidding me?
Yeah.
Spoiler.
All right. So he says he's paid.
Yep.
Wade is asking for a friend. He says, "Are you doing payment plans?"
I can. I prefer not to. If you need a payment plan, just message me separately. I would like to keep it only 30 days. So half up front, half after. So that would be the most I could extend it for these pieces.
So can I repeat what you said? So are you saying if somebody doesn't claim in full, or are you saying that someone can claim and do a half now, half later?
They can claim and they can do half now and half later. But my thing would be is that, I would like you to like put claim half now, half later type like in the claim. So if somebody just claims it before you, then that's theirs. But if you put that in the claim, I'll be able to work with you.
So if one person says claim half now, half later, and then another person puts claim in full, you're going to honor the half now, half later.
Well, correct. But I'm only going to take payment plans on the pieces that are after the sketch cards, if that makes sense. So I'll tell you when right now it's just pay up front. But when we start to get to the more expensive stuff, I'll put it this way: over 2,000, I'll take payment plans.
Okay. Over 2,000 payment plans, and he'll honor the claim if it's half now, half later.
Had more cards. TV's out. You better believe it, brother. I'm bringing some for what I think I'm bringing some good stuff. You tell me. So we'll see.
Okay. Say the price.
So next one coming up, guys, I waited a long time for these, many year plus. This card is $1,000. It is a Fleer Ultra Avengers 2022 full figure Black Widow by Peach Momoko. Peach's work is just absolutely insane. Ryan, I did get your payment. Thank you. She is just absolutely swamped right now with doing all interior X-Men and painted covers. This is a rare chance to get a fully painted sketch card from Peach for $1,000, which is a fraction of the price of what the pack pulled comes out. I've seen $2,000, $2,500, $3,000. It is on Avengers 2022 Fleer Ultra Avengers stock. Here's the back, signed by Peach.
All right, so we have a question here. Do you know if Peach is cool with these commission sales?
I got these cards. I got these cards from Peach and her rep Yo about a year ago. I did not confirm with them. They're at Super Manila right now working. I have no clue, but I commissioned her to do 8 cards. So
they're your cards.
Yeah, I was gonna say my job is I'm an original art dealer. That's what I do. Once I get a commission from a artist, I buy things to sell them, to trade them, to Yes, I did. I didn't want to bring it up, but I did get your payment, Castra. I did.
All right. So we have an offer in the chat.
Yep.
And I will say, this would be the third item.
I was about to say, normally I want to be clear. I'm going to stick to the prices as best I can because these are debuts. This is first time you've seen them, but because you've bought 3 DVLZ game, I will accept that 800. I will, because you've done. I told Justin before, if somebody at the end wanted to make an offer on multiple pieces and do like a package deal, I would consider a little discount. You've actually done that just by claiming on the way, and I have no problem giving you a discount. Yeah, good luck. Fausto, thank you very much. Like, I just want to make it clear here, guys. Like, you're just not going to find these cards unless you pull them, which the odds are just absolutely insane. Like, I've had to really hunt these down. I obviously work with Simone, and I had to, I had to be very patient with Peach, and I've had to I've shifted my collecting taste since I've gotten these from Peach. And to be upfront, whoever asked about if Peach was cool with these sales, I also have a wedding to pay for. I'm engaged to my fiance. We're getting married next year, and sometimes you have to put the family life in front of the collection. So, selling these to fund our wedding. So,
love it. So congratulations. That's going to our friend. And then I didn't know if this had a back image.
Yeah, I don't have the back image for pretty much any of them, if not. But yeah, this one is just back image signed by Peach.
All right, he's paid.
Yep.
And I accidentally spoiled the next one, but go ahead.
Same thing. It's $1,000. The sketch cards are all pretty much the same price, guys. The next one, this is a fully painted Doctor Strange on Doctor Strange, the original movie card stock. This was stock that I actually picked up personally from Dave and Adams. I got the blank from them myself locally in Buffalo here. This is Doctor Strange on Doctor Strange stock with the Eye of Agamotto in the background. I think the eye in the back is crazy. I love Simone's Doctor Strange. As I can see, you can see I bought a piece back from the breakfast.
Yeah.
This card is just really spectacular. And then the back image here has an image of Benedict Cumberbatch signed by Bianchi himself on the back.
That's beautiful.
Yeah.
Like I said, he does Doctor Strange as well as anybody. And until you hold one of his sketches in hand, like, it's really hard to appreciate it in full. But an incredible piece. Again, $1,000 for the Doctor Strange sketch card on the Doctor Strange stock. We did have a question here from Kyle. He said, did that guy take it all?
I don't know that. No, there's still the Doctor Strange headshot 9x12, and this Doctor Strange sketch card is still available. Everything else up to this point is sold.
We've got a nice comment here from says, can vouch for Matt shipping. It comes super well packaged and your purchases are protected. Absolutely.
Appreciate that, Flo. That's one of my good buddies. Thank you for hopping in the chat tonight. Now, this next one, not to say that Doctor Strange isn't beautiful. The price is $1,000. It is on Midnight Suns stock, and it is of none other than the Master of Magnetism, Magneto. This card is stunning. Deep purples. Just a really, really beautiful rendition of Magneto. My hand's shaking a little bit. Sorry, I'm trying to get it close and hold it still. On clear Ultra Midnight Sun stock, signed by Simone on the back in paint pen. Just a stunning Magneto.
It is so good. Look at
really
that.
Cool.
And look at the eyes, man. Like
the eyes like lighting up. I mean, just an awesome card.
So good.
Simone really went, he really flexed his muscles on this one. I think it turned out absolutely beautiful. After X-Men 97, I became more and more of a Magneto fan. And when I was talking to him about some sketch cards to do for us to be able to put up, we talked about Magneto, and he was like, I love it. I'll do one. So really cool. Yeah, Simone doesn't do a lot of sketch cards. Guys, he does about one op a year, maybe two sometimes. But yeah, you're looking at, I think, last year we did delivery at OAX, and then the ones for this year just got delivered. So we've done one op, about 12 spots per year. They're very hard to come by. Price isn't going down, but what a beautiful card here. Magneto, Midnight Suns.
I might grab mine later.
Yeah, okay, no problem. Sure. By the way, any Silver Surfer coming up? Nope, unfortunately, no. But if there was, I think you'd have somebody really in line to beat you.
Yeah. Matt, Sketch says his favorite sketch card of Surfer in his collection is by Simone.
I remember that one. It was beautiful.
Marcus OAX's original art expo. It happens in January in Orlando, Florida, and it's amazing.
That's very good breakdown. He knows what it is.
Yeah.
Any Sabretooth? No, but that's a good one. I would put that on the list. I love Simone Sabretooth. Now the next one I think might be my favorite one that I'm offering from Peach. This one I won't take anything less on this one because
I know you said the price is $1,000 on all of them.
Yep, it's $1,000. And there is two or a couple more at the end, but this one I personally collect Scarlet Witch. This is a full figure Chibi Scarlet Witch by Peach on WandaVision sketch card. Really just a beautiful piece of art. The way that Peach can put.
So William says, claim, hey boys, is this auction open to overseas people?
Okay, well, William, yes, I do ship internationally. Now, if that claim was on this Scarlet Witch, then I believe it would be yours.
We do have another claim.
I was going to say, but if not, Relics had a backup claim. So let's wait for William to see if this is one that he wanted. And if not, it would go to Relics. Look at the spell in her hand. Yeah, this one was one of the toughest ones for me to sell, for sure. This is a beautiful card. But I'm just being very honest, guys. I was very patient to get these cards from Peach and Simone. I'm just getting out of the sketch card game. It's just I'm going into more larger pieces, covers, things like that. I cherish these. They're great, but just realigning a little bit.
Yeah, totally makes sense, especially with the space that you're in.
Yep.
So, William, if you don't mind, let us know. That way we can move on to Relics if you were just asking a question. Or your claim may have been for the Doctor Strange, actually.
Yeah, just let us know. Because for right now, I don't want to move on unless we kind of have some clarity on that one.
Well, then let me say this.
Typo to start. Sorry, no problem. I just wanted to double check. So that one would go to Relics, correct?
Beautiful pickup. And everybody, we got 157 people. First of all, thank you so much. 159. Make sure you do hashtag Matt Rules in the comments to be entered into the giveaway. And that giveaway is for a gallery print of 2018 Marvel Masterpieces from Simone. And I'll type that out just so you guys can see what I'm talking about. Do hashtag Matt Rules. I'm just realizing that's a head coach's name in football, but either way, we're talking about this Matt Ditullio here.
Yep.
But congratulations to Relics on picking that up. We still have the Doctor Strange sketch and the Doctor Strange fully painted.
Yep, and the Magneto.
And the Magneto sketch. That's right.
Shock the Magneto, because that one is wild. But to move on, also X-Men 97 made me a big Magneto fan. All the rage right now was Deadpool and Wolverine. This next one is $1,000. It is on Fleer Ultra Wolverine. Now Simone, fully went full Simone here with Deadpool flicking you off. Really cool card here, fully painted in all acrylics. Signed on the back, clean black paint pen. Really just a beautiful card here.
It is. It is. This full Deadpool, that's for sure.
Yep. Merc with the mouth. Just a classic.
We got a comment here. I just put a purchase request to buy the Surfer comic on your site.
Oh, okay. I will have to look at that. I'm sure.
And by the way, Matt does have a website. It is the Ditullio Art Collective.
.com,
sure to check that out. .com, is that what you said?
Yep. JuliaArtCollective.com. If you want to check it out, thank you. You'll see some great art from not only Simone and Simone, but some other various artists. Simone, Bianchi, and DeMille both have their own dedicated page of original art. And then I've got some other stuff that I've collected throughout the years. But yeah, back to here. We got the Deadpool on Fleer Ultra Wolverine.
Missing claims. We had two people type in claims. This one came in first.
Okay, a roast
for the Deadpool. That makes sense. He loves Deadpool.
I liked it because it went with the logo too,
Nas 959. I did see your claim, but it came in immediately after this one. So that was the first one. Sorry, bud.
It's all right. Hopefully I'll have something else that strikes your fancy, my friend. I'm gonna keep trying to bring you some cool stuff here. So next one. This one is on Marvel Annual 2023. This is a Phoenix by, Jean Grey, aka Phoenix, by Peach Momoko. It's on Marvel Annual 2023 AP, signed by Peach on the back. I just absolutely love her hair. I think she's super cute, super powerful. I love her hair. I love the way the eyes are glowing, all in watercolor, 3/4 figure from Peach. Really cool. And then her.
Let me get you a show
signature on the back, and then I can give you this here because it really pops in person. It's a beautiful card. It's on an AP. Peach has been featuring these on her Instagram recently. Really, really just an awesome piece of art for anybody looking to collect anything X-Men, and great way to start with Peach.
Look, not to overhype Peach or sketches or anything like that. This is just the way I see things happening right now. Number one, sketches are becoming more of a difficult hit in the products that we're receiving right now. I mean, we just saw that with Platinum, sketches were the main chase in that product for the most part. And then the second is that if it's true, if what we're hearing out there that Topps is going to be picking up the Marvel license, they just did a drop in the UK. They put one artist in that product.
Yep.
And that's it.
Yep.
And so we don't know what the future of the sketch cards are going to be in the product, and in getting access to these type of artists in those products as well.
Well, and I'm glad that you brought it up. I don't want to ever be the one to lead with that. And I saw that Fausto just put, good luck finding sketches in the future. With what's going on and how things are changing, unfortunately, no Rogue tonight. With the way things are going and the way that they're changing, I don't know if they're going to have these type of artists on these sets or having multiple sketch card art. I don't know how it's going to work in the future. And I don't even know if a lot of the artists are going to be wanting to do these sets under new rules or new pay scales or whatever it may be. So I think it's, for me, like I said, I don't have anything against sketch cards. I'm just changing a different direction of focusing for my collection. and I have some beautiful ones that I wanted to bring to you guys. And I think that now would be the time to get these when you have the chance, because in the future, unless you see Peach at a convention or you see Simone at a convention and they're willing to take a sketch card commission, they're going to be very, very hard to find, because I don't see them doing a ton of inserts with the way the new things are going.
But these blanks alone may be drying up on us.
For sure. Like, you just don't know. And, you don't know. We just don't know the future. It's uncertain. So Peach, Jean Grey, $1,000 still available. Okay. This next one is actually really cool. I'm going to say the price first, then I'm going to show you. Okay. Now, this is $1,000, and it's not a sketch card. I want to start with that. But this is the only one that I have. This is wow. This is a Marvel Masterpiece hardcover 2018, $1,000, 9x12 full black paint Spider-Man bust inside the book on the hardcover, and then on the next first page, full Simone signature from 2022. To my knowledge, this is the only one like this that he's done. It is an absolute stunner.
You got a claim.
Yeah, I mean, I figured this one would go almost instantly. Really hard for me to let this one go, but it's an absolutely beautiful piece.
Look at Manu, man. He knows what
he wasn't. He was waiting in the weeds for that one.
Manu knows it's my birthday tomorrow. That's what it is. Thank you, Manu. I got to address this comment. So people are randomly mailing me.
I know. I love it.
I randomly got this in the mail, and I just thought I would.
While you're going, Justin, I'm just going to go grab a drink real quick.
Yeah, go ahead. I thought I would cheer you guys up and wear it. I'm wearing it for you, not for me. It is comfortable. At least you have that. Manu, I love you, man. You know that so much. Almost jumped into traffic for you. But let's take a look at what Manu picked up here. This is unbelievable. Just a beautiful piece done in the book. Congratulations. We'll go back and look. We still have the Jean Grey here for $1,000 from Peach Momoka. The Deadpool's been claimed. Scarlet's been claimed. We still have the Magneto here on the Midnight Suns. Now, Matt said these are not pack pulled, but what is cool is Simone is an artist for Midnight Suns. He did original art for Midnight Suns. I don't know if he did pack pull sketches. I'd have to let Matt maybe confirm that.
What was the question? I'm sorry.
We got the sketch for Magneto on Midnight Suns, but I didn't know if Simone did any pack pull sketches at all.
He did not do any pack pulled sketches for that set. He was not able to get them in the time frame, but he did do the paintings for the set. So he did have stock, but he did not do any that were inserted into the set. No.
Well, if you're putting together a Simone collection from Midnight Suns, this is the only way you're going to get a sketch.
Yes, we do. Agreed. If you want something from Midnight Suns going and DVLZ game, yes, we have more sketch cards, and we're coming up on 3 of the best ones, brother.
Okay. Let me get to
here. Let me see. Okay. So next one I have, guys, this one's $1,000. It should probably be more in all transparency, but I want to keep the pricing pretty uniform. This one is $1,000, 3/4 figure Captain America with shield on Captain America, the First Avenger stock. Fully painted. It's really just a super cool card. Has backgrounds with it as well. I love that, the Simone did the shield in the corner, then he did the full shield with Cap. Backgrounds moving through. Just a really awesome piece of Cap. And then here is the back on the First Avenger stock, signed in white paint pen.
Too cool.
Yep. Absolutely. There was only, from this entire drop, Simone only did 3. So he did 20 sketch cards. 3 of them were 3/4 figure, and this was one of them. There was another Spider-Gwen and a Spider-Man. But these were the only 3.
So good. So good. $1,000, Captain America on the Captain America card stock. Payment sent from Manu. He would like for you to confirm when you get a chance.
You guys are too good. I'm trying to keep up with the payments on here as well. You guys are too good.
Now, without question, and this is not a slight to anybody else. I have
the
best viewers the best viewers. On
You do. They're coming in. They're prepared, man. I appreciate it.
Good people. Good people. My dad says hello, everyone. Thank you to my dad. I was able to come into the world.
Mr. Hits, thank you for coming.
Mr. Hits, yeah. All right, I love it.
All right. I do know there's football on, and we got like a half hour, 45 minutes left, so we're going to keep it moving here. We'll do one quick review of what everything's done at the end. David, thank you for popping in, brother. Real quick, you're just going to type claim in the chat. First, you have to hear the price. I will lead with the price. Justin has the back end on StreamYard. He will be able to tell you who claimed first.
Yep.
And we are just going. I have 3 sketch cards left, and now the pricing does change on these ones. The pricing goes up to $12.50 for the next one, and then the final one will have one more price jump. But for right now, we are going to go to $1,250 AP Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse full figure Miles Morales with background by Peach.
Oh,
absolute stunner. I think it's the best sketch card that I've seen her do. It's really, really beautiful, super dope, hand signed by Peach on the back, and just a really, really beautiful.
Ooh. Did you say Manu paid?
Yes, I believe so. It's Vinoj, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
Got it. But man, what a card. $1,250 for the Peach Momoka Miles Morales Spider-Man. And I love how she made him sit into the webs. She really incorporated that into
the composition of this piece is crazy. It's really beautiful. And you don't see, like we were talking about, full figure sketch cards on AP good value. I appreciate that. I'm trying to keep the prices. I mean, guys, I did some research. To be quite fair, I the sketch card game. I didn't realize
these are too good.
Yeah, I didn't realize like I saw a Jubilee one went for like 2,800. I was like, whoa, so I'm trying to keep them very reasonable. But yeah, really cool. Peach, Miles, 92 homage to. I didn't even think about that. Yeah,
it really is got that vibe of sitting in the webs.
Sure. Okay, so the next one is the only solo Spider-Man I have by Simone. The price is $12.50. This is on Simone's stock. So this is a AP from Simone. Now he did work on this set. He did do pack inserted sketches. This is a 2021 Marvel premiere full figure, fully painted Spider-Man for $12.50.
And you got a claim already.
Yeah, I mean, smart.
Didn't even get. Can you show it again? Yep. Oh, he keeps beating you, man. Like he claimed right after it. It's the same.
No, we got to get something for Nas, dude. We got to get something for my guy Nas.
Nas, so sorry, man. Oh, you can't. Oh my gosh, that looks so good. Now, you were saying that Simone did do work in this set. But this is or isn't his AP?
This is his.
That is a steal, guys.
Yep. This came now. This did not go into the set, but this was one he had left over. He had it. He did it. This was from his stock. Yep.
So, all right, I'm gonna risk something here.
Okay.
So think years into the future, and sketches have all but gone away, right? I think the true AP, not the aftermarket AP, but the true AP is going to be seen as something really special when it's the AP that belonged to that artist, and it was approved by Upper Deck, so it's official licensed original art. The APs are more rare, right? Like it's like, think of it as a variant. You know what I mean?
Yeah, and I've said this before on other podcasts or things I've been on. I want to make it clear, like, the whole aftermarket AP thing has many more layers than people understand, because sometimes the artist can't, with their workload, get all of their APs into the set. So they have leftover ones. So it's not like an aftermarket reprinted sketch card, which sometimes I know that happens. I'm not naive. There's crazy people faking Air Jordans and people are faking Ferraris, for God's sakes. But I'm saying that these cards, in some cases, are still the true thing. They're the exact same thing you would get pack pulled. They're the exact same thing. And
they're official.
Well, and as you can see, correct, they're sent to them by the Upper Deck Company. And as you can see, when Simone has his time and he delivers, if anybody, gets their sketch card and posts it on Instagram, please tag me. But as you can see, like when he has his time and he sets the time aside to do these sketch cards, he can really knock it out of the park. So what happens is that sometimes there's the decision to do 10 sketch cards and maybe do 10 of them at not the greatest, which that is not Simone's style. So he's going to do 5, and he's going to do 5 of them to the best of his ability and in that time frame and deliver those. And then some just don't make it. So I think some people are like, well, why do these APs get left over? As an artist, you're not going to put half-ass work out there. You're just not going to do it. So he does them to the best of his ability in the time frame that he has allotted, puts them out there and makes some bangers, but some may stay with him because they can't be done when he's also working on Marvel covers, DC covers, interior covers, band posters, all that type of stuff. So sometimes the APs they're just there because they didn't make it into the set.
Yeah. Look, when I found out Dave Palumbo had AP card stock still available.
Yeah.
It was
from 2022, right? Or 2020.
From 2020. I had to have one. It was very expensive. But the Upper Deck, when they give out APs, if the artist does 30 sketches, they might get 3 APs. They're just much more rare.
Yep.
And so I think long term, like that AP stamp is going to be almost like having a variant. You think of the comic book, right? They may print 3,000 of them, but they may do, you got to order 100 to get one of them. It's going to be like that kind of variant in the card space, I think. And again, that's just my personal opinion, but it's mine. All right, we're ready for the next one?
Wait a second. Somebody said, did you see Arosta's last comment?
I can find it.
I didn't. I'm sorry. I was rambling. My apologies.
Oh, he says, Nas, he can have it.
Well, Nas, if Arosta would like to pass it to you, that's his call, but he did claim it first. So, Nas, if you'd like to accept that and pay,
wow,
it's yours. But Arosta, you did claim it first, and if you want it, it's yours. So I'll leave that up to you guys to figure it out from there.
Yeah, I'll watch the chat for that.
And this one will take a second to explain. So guys, the next one, the price on this one is bumped up a little bit. It's $1,850. It's the only one I have. It is a Marvel Premiere booklet. I'm going to have Justin show you the front and the back first. So the front has a Spider-Man logo on it. It's signed by Simone on the back. And then if you could go to the next one, Justin.
Oh my God.
Yeah. This, guys, is just absurd. It's the only booklet sketch I have. It's the only one that he's done through our ops, for you and I. This is
Sam claimed it. Brilliant. Yeah, look at that. Holy smokes. You had 3 claims, by the way. First. Oh my gosh. You got 2 for the price of 1.5. That's what just happened. Look at that. Yeah, Sam was first. It was
Sam got it first on the StreamYard end. Yep.
Golly. Wow.
And that was
Sam, David, and then Laduca.
Did we figure out the Arosta Nas situation yet?
I haven't seen a comment from Nas. If someone sees a comment from Nas, you had another 4th claim, by the way. But,
sorry, guys.
So yeah, sorry guys, you had to be fast with that one. Nas. So yeah, he said he'll grab it.
Okay. So I'm gonna change that one. Arosta, thank you very much for being so cool. I'm gonna throw a little something extra in to your package coming your way. So
I'm telling you, I've dealt with him personally. He's an awesome dude. He really helped me out with some magic stuff, and you just see it. To give up the Spidey spot was incredible.
Okay, now that is it for the sketch cards. So real quick, if we just want to do a recap of things that are still available for some people that came in late.
Yep. Let's remind them about the giveaways. So number 1, hashtag Matt Rules, which you see as a true statement. And that I'm going to do that giveaway at the end of the stream through the StreamYard giveaway comment tool. So leave the comment, hashtag Matt Rules. You have to be here to win it. So if I draw your name and you don't acknowledge it in the chat, I'm gonna run it again. The other is a buyer's giveaway. Think of it like a buyer's appreciation giveaway if you've done whatnot. And Matt, do you want to show them that real quick?
Sure do. 9x12 Miles Morales by Simone. Pencils, colored pencil, and ink washes. Just for claiming tonight, you get entered in a raffle, and this can go with your package if you make a claim tonight.
Yeah. So if you've already bought something tonight, you're entered into that. And whether you realize it or not, if you buy something while we're live tonight, you'll be entered into it. If you're catching the replay, not entered into it, but if something's available, you can certainly reach out to Matt or me afterwards. So
real quick, let's just do a recap before we move on. And guys, if these are just the sketch cards and stuff that are left, but some amazing stuff is coming out. So Marvel trading card, preliminary art, and some painted art. But let's go back real quick. The first one
is the Miles still available?
Yep, the Miles from Peach is still available, which I'm kind of shocked. It's an AP Into the Spider-Verse full figure Miles.
1250, is that right?
1250. Yep. Signed by Peach on the back. Then we have a 3/4 figure Captain America on Captain America, the First Avenger cardstock by Simone.
1250, is that correct?
This one's 1,000.
1,000? Okay.
Yep.
Then,
Then the Peach Momoko Marvel 2023 AP Phoenix / Jean Grey, fully painted in watercolor.
All right.
Unfortunately, DLZ Games, I can't take that offer. I can't take that. Sorry, brother. I'd rather keep it at that price. I'll keep it in the collection, but I appreciate it. So AP here from Peach. And then the other two that are left are
Doctor Strange, right? For the sketch card is Magneto.
Yep. This one I'm shocked too. Magneto on Midnight Suns, fully painted by Simone. Really, really beautiful Magneto sketch card.
Mm-hmm. And Doctor Strange.
And then the Doctor Strange on Doctor Strange original Marvel stock from the first movie with the Eye Agamotto on the back. Signed by Simone on the back. Sam, the price for that one for the booklet was $18.50.
And then we have the
And then lastly, the 9x12 fully painted Doctor Strange for $8.50. This came from one of the breakfasts. That is less than Dave. The price is $1,000. That's with the stock, shipping, and that's everything included. Shipping, stock, everything. $1,000 via PayPal. And then the 9x12 fully painted Doctor Strange is $8.50. I didn't realize we had 3 Doctor Strange pieces tonight.
1,000 on the Doctor Strange as well. All the
yes, 1,000 on the Doctor Strange sketch card. This one's $8.50. The drawing's actually cheaper.
David, I know you were late, but these are all aftermarket.
None of these are pack pulled. Not one of these is pack pulled.
The AP was a Simone AP, but not pack pulled.
Correct. Everything is aftermarket,
which is reflective in the price too.
Trying to keep it reasonable.
Yeah.
Okay. Next, I don't have a lot of this original art with me. If I do, I will show it. But we'll move on here. This next one is.
Yeah. Can we so just make sure we've got 156 people with us.
Yep.
So what you're about to show is original art. Is all of this published art, or is this just original pieces?
You'll see. I will give you an explanation of each one. Some of them are, some of them are not. But for example, for this first one, this is Marvel Flair Scarlet Witch (parentheses) The Death of Quicksilver. It's the original preliminary art. So if you scooch one more over, I don't have the art with me, or I would hold it up to show you.
We need the price. Sorry.
So the price for this one, guys, it's $2,250. $2,250. It's pencils, it's inks, it is paint washes, and this is the preliminary art that Simone does in his process for the painted card. So this image, preliminary, Simone stops. He then moves over and completely paints the piece.
Right.
The completely painted pieces sell anywhere from $7,000 to $10,000 in that range. And this one is $2,250 if you're a Scarlet Witch collector, Marvel card or Quicksilver collector, Magneto, something like that. But David, you said it right. I was actually just about to say it. It is a true preliminary. It starts with a thumbnail, a sketch, then it moves to a preliminary, and then it gets fully painted. So this is the working idea to get to the final painting. It's on a 11 by 17 board.
in his preliminaries, and I don't have vast experience in the preliminary process, but his still has got some dynamicness to it because he does use different colors in the way he sketches it out, and his shadowing is really in depth for it as well. It's not just the sketch, the outline.
Can you make it bigger and like go in?
Trying to do that. Let's see.
Not sure.
All right, hopefully I won't shut the stream down or something. It's like when I hit zoom, it's not actually zooming in for some reason.
Nah, it's all right. Because here we go. There you go. All the shading around Quicksilver's body is crazy. So that is all pencil hatching. That's all original pencil. That's all hatching, shading, really crazy. So he puts a ton of time and effort into these preliminaries because right from here, when he hits that point, Simone, he stops and says, all right, I'm ready to go paint. Over, and from that, he then does the full painting. So really cool piece of preliminary art to create the full trading card, and it's at a fraction of the price. Now, that one was from Marvel Flair.
Mm-hmm. You got an offer on the Peach.
It takes 1,000 offer on the Miles Peach sketch card. What I have it at? $1,250?
$1,250.
It's a decent offer. Let me think on that one, OB. I will get back to you. Let's show the next one, and I'll think about it while I'm going. If you can give me a second, I'd appreciate that.
All right, so repeat the price on this one. If you're watching the replay,
$1,250.
$2,250.
Yeah.
Make sure to reach out to Matt. You can go to his website or me, whichever one.
Whichever you reach out to Justin or me. So the next one, guys, you're going to see. This is stuff I want to be clear is you're not going to see again. This is $2,500. Guys, this is the next couple things you're going to see are full preliminaries from Marvel Masterpiece 2018. These have been long sold, long gone, all 135 paintings. These are the true preliminary art that led to the full painting of the set. I have to be honest, I did not go back and do the full research, but preliminary art did have its own set in Marvel Masterpiece 2018. Mm-hmm. And I do believe that the Mysterio was published in that preliminary art set from what I can remember. So this, I believe, is a published trading card. But 11 by 17 pencils, colored pencils, and tonal washes by Simone. What an insane piece of art.
I love at the top here where it says he's like my ST.
Oh, yeah. The spacing's crazy. Look at Upper Deck. Up.D deck.
That's fun.
So if, obviously Simone's biggest set that he did, which really bursted him onto the card scene, was Marvel Masterpiece 2018. It was 135 paintings done in about 15 months. He really put his heart and soul into them, and each one of them had a preliminary. Some of them were 9 by 12. This is 11 by 17. All the preliminaries you're going to see tonight are 11 by 17. Really, really a beautiful piece of art. To go to the next one, same price, $2,500. This one is special. It is Sandman from Marvel Masterpiece Upper Deck. The reason why I love this one, guys, this was the only preliminary art done on tonal paper. I think that's really cool. And when I spoke to Simone about it, he said, naturally, when I started drawing Sandman, I started on a regular piece of paper. And then I thought, wait a second, I need to draw it on sand colored paper. And he went and got a tonal piece of brown paper, restarted the drawing. And then this ended up being the full preliminary. Pencils, inks, and paint washes. And I think it's really dope that it's the only preliminary done from the set that was done on tonal paper. 11 by 17, $2,500.
Yeah, it is really cool.
Yeah, agreed. Some of them stayed the exact same, and some of them are actually vastly different from the way that the preliminary went to the final painting. And a lot of times, Simone has just been doing it for so long. He'll do the preliminary, and then in his mind, he can just say, I'm going to move this arm this way, or I'm going to do that. And then he just changes it on the final. Sometimes you'll see a patch where he'll put a patch over it and redraw something over the top of it. Or sometimes he just completely erases it and does something over the top of it. So really, really cool piece of trading card history here. The only preliminary done on tonal paper, 11 by 17, $2,500. The next one is, I think, my favorite from the bunch of the prelims with the movie coming up. I mean, how awesome. This is same price, $2,500, 11 by 17, Craven from Marvel Masterpiece 2018. I love this piece. He looks like the true hunter, the king of the jungle, two spears. Pencils, colored pencils, and tonal paints all in the body and around for the fur. Just an amazing piece of art. The composition here, stunning. You just don't see these very often. You don't see this type of art many years after the set coming up for sale. Normally, like Justin's reached out to me before I have people reach out to me. Do you know where this painting is or this painting is? They get locked away in collections.
He's like, oh, that's gone. That's been gone since day one.
Like, I mean, between the two events that were done, one in New York and one in Italy, pretty much almost everything sold from those. So really cool Craven piece. And for all three of them, it's kind of cool. They all happen to be Spider-Man villains, which I thought was really cool.
They are.
So
on this one, I didn't see Simone's signature. Is this one where he was?
It's just cropped. It's on the bottom. It's
on the bottom.
It's just not on the scan. The scan. Sometimes Simone uses Italian is called A3. It's different than 11x17. It's just a little bit bigger. And I have an 11x17 scanner. So I choose to make sure I get all of the art image and a little bit not of the signature. But A3 and 11x17, just a little off.
Yeah.
Sam, I got your payment. Thank you.
And then don't forget hashtag Matt Rules. You do have to be here when I run the giveaway at the end of the stream to make sure you win so you can acknowledge it. If not, we'll rerun it. That's for everybody in the chat. If you buy a piece today, you do get an opportunity to win in Miles Morales preliminary as well. So, all right, on to the next.
All right, next one is from a different set, but a truly stunning prelim. This is Daredevil. It is from Marvel Flair. The parentheses, just like the other one was Death of Quicksilver, this is Death of Karen Page. This was drawn in a church, Daredevil holding Karen. I think the layout of this is crazy. I love the emotion, the fine pencil work, all in Daredevil's body and in Karen's coat, her heel. It's in pencils, ink, and ink washes.
Yeah, and the heel's like flying off side.
Yeah, I mean, it's just crazy. It's $2,500. This one was from Marvel Flair. The title of the card was Daredevil, but the background of the work was Death of Karen Page. So 11x17, just a really, really beautiful piece of art. I love the hand. You know, doing a hand like that can get really goofy and it can get really out of proportion. And sometimes you'll see artists lean away from that because it can be challenging. I love that Simone really takes leaps in his composition and really just goes for it. So I thought, and to any Daredevil collector or just original art collector, it even to me looks like a 3D like CAD drawing of the church in the back, like of the lines. It looks like that somebody's like building something on CAD.
Architectural engineering.
Yeah, it's just a really cool, and it's like a snapshot into his mind of how he gets there. And I think the preliminary art is something that's really, really cool. So same thing, $2,500. Stunning piece of art. Now,
ready for the next one?
My blood. Yep. Okay, guys, by the way, any of the preliminary art, I'm sorry, should have said this. Any of the preliminary art we can do payments on. So any of the preliminary art, if you're seeing this on the rerun or you see it tonight, anything starting with Marvel Flair Scarlet Witch, the preliminary art to moving forward, I will do payments on. Sam, payment received. Excited. Thank you. I thank you. And
by payments, are you referring to the half now, half in 30 days?
No. Sam just sent me a payment from the booklet and just asked, was the payment received? I did get it. I checked.
Well, no, I'm asking about your comment about doing payment plans on the on these.
Yep, you would just type in claim, and the first payment will be due today, and then in 30 days, the second payment would be due. So if it's $2,500, $1,250 now, $1,250 then.
Perfect. Incredible.
The next one before we move on, this one is not published, but it's not public. Let me rephrase. It's not published in comic book or trading card art, but it is a published piece of art. So if you want to go over to the next one, it's truly, I have this with me, one of my favorite pieces. So this is an 11x17 fully painted Victor Von Doom headshot by Simone.
Wow.
The detail on this is absolutely crazy. The bubbling skin, the glowing eyes, the rivets on the mask. If you're a Doom fan and with things coming up, this piece is absurd. And guys, if this was a published comic book cover, you're talking 7,000-8,000 in that range. This is Simone's sketchbook. He does one of these every year. This is the one from 2019. And on page 2, this piece is, wrong side. This piece is published. So it is published in Simone's book. If you buy this, you also get the book. Hey, the card collector show. I like that thumbnail too. If you purchase the painting, you also get the book that's signed by Simone. There's only 700 of these printed each, for the year. So if you buy this, you also get the book that comes where the piece is published for $2,500.
$2,500 is the price on
Yes.
this.
I mean, guys, you just
look at the detail.
Just a feat. I mean, even the texture on the buttons for his clothes, the metal medallions is just crazy.
I mean, he's a legend for a reason.
Yep. So, Dr. Doom, put that down here. What do we have next? Ants, you saw this one. Yeah, brother. Let's go down here. Where are we? Okay, next one is a preliminary to a #1 comic book cover. So Simone did a Spider-Man 2099 published cover for Marvel. This is the preliminary for it. It is $2,500. It is a fully painted Spider-Man 2099. So this is the preliminary cover. The Doom is $2,500, David. This is a Spider-Man 2099. And as you can see up in the top, cover pencil. This is the cover pencil and painting. It's pretty crazy that you would consider this a prelim, but Simone does. Full-blown Spider-Man 2099 in action. And this is the exact image that was on the cover. So really, really beautiful piece of art here. If you can zoom in and see all the crazy, shading inside of Spidey, but also the mechanical pieces below him with all the crazy wiring. Just really, really a beautiful piece of art for a published Marvel cover, Marvel Comics cover for Spider-Man 2099 #1.
And 2099 is on a really cool story arc right now, especially with the Miles movie. But I do love that he put him into kind of his classic suit.
Yep.
The one that we're, it's 40.
We're accustomed to, not the more, into the Spider-Verse stuff, but still really, really beautiful. And Spidey has fan of Matt Singer. Hey, Nick, thank you, man. You're the man. Barucci's one of the great ones, man. Really, really, it was a pleasure meeting him and getting to talk with him at OAX and what he's done with Dynamite. He also deserves, a huge recognition. So, Nick, I think you're coming up on the anniversary of that, man. Congratulations on, the anniversary of you taking the leap and becoming a publisher, man. Really great stuff. Thank you.
And Nick, thank you. I appreciate you being here tonight and for the comment and for the little tip there. That means a lot. Thank you so much.
David, it's never too late to become a Doom collector. You could do it right now. What do you mean? You're a Doom collector. You just don't know it yet.
Yeah, that's true. You're just starting your PC.
Yeah, tonight would be the night. It's no problem. Okay, so to keep it moving here, let's go to the next one, guys. The price on this one is $2,750. Price goes up a little bit on this preliminary. You'll see why. This is from the Battle Spectra Marvel Masterpiece subset 2018. Wow. This is Doctor Strange versus World War Hulk. I mean, what an awesome preliminary. This was the vinyl version that was used for the card. This one, I know for a fact, is a published card. This one was in the preliminary set. I remember having it. The Battle Spectra set is the smallest set. It has 2 characters in it. This one is 11 by 17. Doctor Strange versus World War Hulk. This is a published PA art from the Marvel Masterpiece 2018.
What's the price on this one again?
$750.
Man.
Just a stunning piece of art. I mean, like, the composition once again is just crazy, and like the detail up in the arm and the back of the shield on the metal of the arm gauntlet there for Hulk. Just really, really cool.
I think he's talking about some packages that I have in the kitchen.
You did say in the green room. Yeah, you did say that you had some stuff on the kitchen counter. So
yeah. Doom says, don't even worry. Says, welcome to the club, Dave.
It's nice over here. It is.
Hey, new mask, same task, right?
Exactly.
That's what's happened to those collectors that are switching over to Doom.
Next one, we can move over. The price is the same, $2,750.
All right.
It is same thing. Marvel Masterpiece 2018 Battle Spectra preliminary. This is Thor Odin's son versus Jane Foster. So you have Thor with Stormbreaker and you have Jane Foster with Mjolnir. You have just an insane amount of hatching and detail in Jane in her lower half here, fully painted on the arm of Thor after his arm gets chopped off.
Yes,
this one reminds me of like a Renaissance style battle painting. This one is just absurd. The white paint around Stormbreaker. Out of all the preliminaries that are here tonight, I believe this is the last one. No, there's one more. This one's my personal favorite. It's absolutely wild. I love this preliminary piece.
Yeah.
Hermit style. Yes, we can do one quick run through at the end. I'm trying to keep it moving here so we can get to that run through. And what an art piece. Yeah, this one is really stunning. It's a really beautiful piece of art. It melts my heart. And guys, like, it's crazy because actually I lied. I have one more prelim that's my favorite. I lied. Sorry. I just looked at the list. But this one is absurd. It's just really, really beautiful. So with that being said, we are going to move to a piece of preliminary art.
All right,
that
what's the price
is
on this one? Next one?
$27.50. Same pricing. And this one is the preliminary art for the newest set from Midnight Suns that came out. This was the Doctor Doom card. So guys, if you are a Marvel collector, this is when in Secret Wars, when Doctor Doom sucks everybody in, it's the start of Secret Wars. You have Black Bolt front and center. By the way, here's behind me. Here is the original. Here's the full painting.
There it is.
So you have the Thing, Namor, Hulk, Cloak, Black Bolt, and Full Miles. Just Marvel Flare. I'm sorry, I did misspeak. It's not Midnight Suns. You are correct. It's Marvel Flare. But the card is Doctor Doom. Thank you for the correction. I appreciate that. I wrote that wrong on my spreadsheet. But this is pencils, inks, and paint washes, multiple characters, all A tier characters. Yes, Black Bolt's an A tier character. Maybe Cloak's not, but to Simone, fun fact. Yes, I PC Black Bolt. I do. He is an A tier character for me. Fun fact, a character that Simone Bianchi loves to paint that nobody else likes, but he loves it, is Cloak. He loves painting Cloak and Dagger. In any card set he does, in anything, any cover, if there's ever an option to paint Cloak and Dagger, he's in, because he told me he loves the movement and composition he can do with Cloak and the opposite color, the deep purples to bright white. So I think in a couple sets, Fleer Ultra Avengers, Marvel Masterpiece 2018, whenever he gets a chance to throw Cloak in there, he's going to do it. So
that's a fun fact. But I love it. I love how it's all being centered to Spider-Man in the middle. But
correct. Yep. There was somebody that just said the Marvel Flare Scarlet Witch, the Death of Quicksilver, it was $2,250 if somebody asked.
Yeah, $2,250.
Okay, now we are going to go to a piece of unpublished art, but does not make it any less stunning. This piece is absolutely absurd. I have it somewhere here.
All right. And what's the price on it before I show it?
It is $27.50, same price. You can bring it up. Fully painted Psylocke with powers activated. Just an amazing portrayal of Betsy. It's oversized. It's 13 by 19, horizontal, fully painted in all acrylics. This is a headshot that Simone just did. She was just feeling it. He was drawing some Psylocke prelims, found this composition and was like, it's time to go to work. I was in the studio when he painted this. This is just an absurd piece of art. If you are a X-Men collector or a Psylocke collector, this is a grail piece. It is just beautiful. It's really stunning. I gotta find it real quick.
I think Psylocke's one of those characters that we all secretly PC, like.
Oh, like if you see a dope piece of Psylocke, you just buy it. Here it is. Sorry, for some reason I didn't pull this one. Here she is.
All right, let's get to you.
So you can see guys, the bigger piece of art here.
I love the powers. that she's exhibiting there.
Yeah, and the detail in her hair is just crazy. And then the armor. I like the painting of the armor, but it's just a beautiful, beautiful piece of art. I told Simone, nice job. Betsy looks good. He said, who's Betsy? I said, well, that's her real name.
Leto, that's not true. Although the community has a weird fascination.
Well, we've all decided that you collect Hercules.
Nope, sure don't.
Okay. So Psylocke 2750. Now, this is the, let me just triple check it. Yes, this is the last preliminary I have. Guys, we only have 3 more pieces.
Yeah.
This is the last preliminary I have. This one has a little bit of a story. The price is $27.50, and it is Archangel from Marvel Masterpiece 2018. It is insane that this is considered a preliminary. It is painted edge to edge. It is just wild. I guess actually not edge to edge. I misspoke. It's painted extremely to the whole background.
It's fully. It feels fully painted.
The reason why this piece is what it is because this was the first Marvel Masterpiece that Simone painted. So this is the first fully painted preliminary. So he really went all in on this piece because this was the first character that he worked on. This piece is Simone to a T. It is Italian architecture, Archangel, Michael, the Archangel himself. The pose is insane. The wings are just wild. And this piece is just such a brilliant representation of Simone's work. And for the fact that this is a preliminary is insane. But it's from Marvel Masterpiece 2018, and the price is $27.50.
That is unbelievable.
And Ash, coming from a guy who's a pretty good artist himself, if I do say so, thank you for saying that, man. Because to get this, probably be better to do it this way. To get this metal feel all the way up here, to make it look chrome and to give it that shine, I mean, it's just an amazing, amazing piece of art.
He must have been in some type of zone where he's like, he just didn't stop. Even though it was a preliminary, he's like, I got it. I can't stop.
Well, what happened is he was actually doing a lot of them to this level. And then he realized, and that's kind of why that's where the subset of Marvel Masterpiece preliminary art came from, to be honest. But what happened was he was getting on a roll and he realized he was falling behind the deadline. So some of the paintings that were supposed to be 11 by 17 actually ended up having to be 9 by 12 because he had to do 135 paintings in less than 15 months. And he had to have some of the sizes be smaller. And then when he really got into his groove, he decided, screw it, now I'm going to paint 9 of them 18 by 24, and he painted them huge. So there's 3 different sets throughout the Marvel Masterpiece, 3 different sizes throughout the Marvel Masterpiece 2018 original art. There's 9 by 12, A3 11 by 17, and 18 by 24.
Insane.
I'm not actually painting now, but I had to stop and gaze. Well, thank you for taking your time to take a break. We appreciate that. I don't think I pulled this one either. I'm doing bad. I apologize. You can bring this one up. It's the price on this one is $3,750. This is the lowest price I'll ever offer this piece. I will not take any lower offers on it. It can go back into my personal collection. Guys, Simone's rate. This is Dr. Doom on Throne, cover quality commission. It is not published. It was just a cover quality commission, fully painted background in all acrylics. Simone's rated OAX for a single figure with limited background is $4,000. Cover quality commissions start at $6,000 and work their way up. This is something I've had in my collection for a while. I wanted to bring this out for everybody to take a look at. It is a stunner. It's 13 by 19. It's oversized, and the price is $3,750. The books, like the fact that he's got him with his feet on the books, like studying the texts, like I just love, because Doom's he's so smart. He always wants to be learning. He might be self-centered, but he's brilliant. And I just think the composition of this piece is insane. The way Simone draws energy, the movement of the cloak, how the energy is illuminating the back 2 parts of the cloak. So they're a different color green. The books, I mean, Castro, you know that this is an absurd price for this piece.
Well, this is what getting married does to you. So.
Yeah, I got to move a couple things,
Well, here's what I'll say. At OAX, I thought it was interesting, and not that this didn't happen, but Simone was the artist that other artists were paying for commissions. Like, it's insane the amount of respect he has in the community for what he does. But just going back to this Doom, this is 2015, so this is like pre-masterpieces, right? He was already
Oh,
an
yeah.
artist, but just look at the glowing hand. Like, that is awesome.
I don't know
I
where
like to be on the throne.
I guess I didn't pull it. I apologize. It's around here somewhere. If somebody wants it, I can find it.
And it's insane. Totally amazing.
Yeah, it's really just a piece of art that you just don't see very often. It's ooh, I just found another piece of Simone art that I didn't have on the show, but we all secretly PC Psylocke. Take a look at this.
All right. Ooh.
So this is very vintage Simone. This is from Simone's first ever San Diego Comic-Con. He made a San Diego Comic-Con limited edition sketchbook for his first ever San Diego 2010. And this is the cover for it.
That's really cool. Dang.
Yeah, actually, I mean, I don't know. Doom's around here. He's around.
I love that Matt has so much fire that the Doom is around.
Yeah, he's around. He's around. I'll find him.
But still, you said $37.50 on the Doom.
$37.50 on the Doom, and guys, it's on my website for $4,500. That's the lowest it'll go on there. But yeah, well rendered. yes. Continue the joke. The Psylocke is for sale. Nas, the first Psylocke, where their power is activated.
Yeah, I can show that one again.
Yeah, and then I'm getting the last two pieces ready. That one is for sale. $27.50 for Betsy. 13 by 19. Stunning piece of art.
Yeah. I still love this Archangel. My gosh.
Yeah, the Archangel is crazy. I mean, it's really wild. And now the Betsy is $27.50. Horizontal, 13 by 19, oversized.
And the Doom, what size?
The Doom is 13 by 19, oversized. It's bigger than 11 by 17.
Yeah. And the second Psylocke is in your PC. That's what.
Correct. That one I'm keeping. Yeah.
Yeah. Don't blame you. The face.
Yeah. I mean, it's vintage Simone too. But so we got the last piece, and then we can do a quick run through. And my goal is to be done by 8:45, and we're right there. We're right there. I want to hold people back for football. So the last piece I have is actually a dual piece. It's two pieces. The price is $8,500 for both of them. It is a Colossus from Fleer Ultra Midnight Suns, and it's the prelim and the original. So the preliminary is on tonal paper. It's 11 by 17, Colossus pressing a Sentinel head. And then the full painting is an 18 by 24 masterpiece, fully painted, of the big tin guy shoulder pressing the Sentinel head. And Simone said when he painted this, he wanted to make him an Iron Giant lifting weights with the Sentinels. And I think he nailed it. Colossus not skip leg day. And for both of these together is $8,500.
Wow. That's insane.
Yep. Published from the Fleer Ultra Midnight Suns. I got it comes with the card. And if you want to be patient, when Simone comes to OAX, I can have him sign the cards.
Yeah, wow, that is insane. I love
Big
that.
guys save lives. They do, dude. This guy did not skip leg day. He was pressing.
My lovely wife is trying to interrupt us with the mail that I got.
She's got the packages.
She does. So I will make her happy and show you guys.
Yes, we need to see.
What is this?
Absolutely love it.
What is this?
Absolutely love it.
I don't need this in my life.
Yes, you do. That's yours. With the Rock.
What the?
It's Dwayne Johnson. It's Hercules.
That movie was crazy. That movie was so bad.
You know I don't cuss, right? So like,
that movie was so bad.
Be a new curse
the
word.
Hercules extended cut. Yeah, Hercules is a cuss word. What the Hercules?
That is amazing.
Flipping Hercules. Oh,
That is amazing. Address in his channel description. Yeah, my PayPal address is DitullioArtCollective@gmail.com.
somebody claimed this amazing original art.
I listen, this one, if it sells, I'd be very happy, but I also am okay with keeping it because
Look,
it's a stunning piece of art.
I have acquired a few pieces of original art, here and there. I wouldn't call myself like a big time buyer, but the price that this is really kind of blowing my mind, to be honest with you.
Yeah, I mean, it's all lower than what it was sold for originally. I can tell you that because I got it back in a trade.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
I was able to. How I got this one was I sold this piece directly from Simone to a collector. Then the collector acquired another piece, and he acquired the preliminary, and I had the final painting from Marvel Masterpieces. So we did a trade.
Unbelievable.
Yeah. Okay, so do we want to run the two giveaways?
Well, we got a question. Let's answer OBD first.
Oh, $1,000 on the miles. You want to know what? OBD, I'll take it. You were very patient, and I forgot about you. So yep. I apologize, and I will take that.
That's very kind. I think that's a great buy for OBD. Congratulations. He knows sketch cards. Super cool. George says I can send the Hercules to him. That's awesome. Happy to do it. Kaiser's right. Herc is a new 4-letter swear word. Absolutely. Unbelievable. And he says, thank you. Let's go ahead and get the payment in on that. We do have a question from Nas. Confirm payment on the Spidey sketch.
Let me take a look.
Yeah. Go ahead.
Got it. Thank you, Nas.
Let's do hashtag Matt Rules. We got 167 people here. We got 105 entries. We got 2 giveaways that we're going to do. The first one is going to be the uncut gallery signed.
Let me grab it.
Remembered.
So, guys, this will come rolled up in a tube. It's signed by Simone right there. The gallery sheet, and there was 250 printed, and this one is 235 of 250. God, I still can't get this camera thing right. I still don't know what I'm doing.
You're doing great. Look at magic. Super cool. And then if you were a buyer, Matt, how do you want to randomize that? You want me to do a randomizer?
Yeah, if you want to just throw it in a randomizer, that's what I was going to do. If you want me to do it, I can do it. Up to you. Your call.
Well, I can put it on the screen. So
yeah, do it that way.
All right, so let's do the giveaway for the chat first. Again, you have to be present to win by acknowledging the giveaway.
Great rule. Great rule.
Here we go. We got 120 entries. All right, hashtag Matt Rules. This is your last chance. I'm gonna run it in 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1. Best of luck, everybody. We'll go through the cards left here in a minute.
Paul Cook.
Yeah.
The Georgia Bulldog himself.
Oh, you know him.
No, I have no idea. It just looks like a bulldog. It's got a G on it, so I assume. I don't know.
Yeah, he's a G. All right. Paul, congratulations. Please, Paul, acknowledge the win.
Yes, Paul, do me a favor, man. Just shoot me to DitullioArtCollective@gmail. Shoot me your shipping information. Thank you so much for tuning in, and I'm happy you got it, man. Appreciate it.
Yeah, he's here, and that email is on the screen. You can see it scrolling across the bottom. Super happy for you. And then we're going to go back through the art here. We've got a request for that.
Wait a second. I found it.
Oh, he found the dude.
Found it.
Let's go. There we go.
And guys, I have 3 dogs, so everybody's like, take it out of the plastic. I'm like, trust me, if you want your art to be pristine, it's staying in the plastic.
I love it. Perna, oh my God, I won. You always win, Perna. You're on a win streak.
But I mean, just a really, really absurd piece of art.
Look, Matt wants to show up.
You should have Matt on more often. Eric, thank you, man. I appreciate that. It's
He's
very
welcome.
kind of you.
He is welcome. All right, so let me put these back up and let's show what's left. Okay. So we still have the original art of
Yep.
Colossus that will go with the preliminary art.
Yep.
Also will come with cards that you'll get signed by Simone when he's back in the States for a buyer. And say that price again.
8,500 for both.
Insane. Then we have the Doom, which is $3,750. This is a commission back from 2015, which I think is really cool. And it's amazing. And it's 13 by 19.
Correct.
We have the Archangel. This is original art, guys. This was published into a trading card, and it's technically a preliminary, but it might as well be.
It's really close to the original. It's really close to the original, like almost the same.
Yeah, unbelievable. We got the Psylocke here. This was of a larger piece as well.
13 by 19. Price on that's $2,750.
Yep. Preliminary art here for 2024 Marvel Flair.
Yep.
The Doom card. Doom's not on it, but he is the cause of what's happening.
Yep.
Super Wars.
That one's $2,750. Thor versus Thor, Marvel Masterpiece 2018 preliminary. That one's $2,750.
Yep. And then we got World War Hulk and Doctor Strange. There's talk about a World War Hulk movie at some point.
Yep.
Then we got this amazing original art published in a comic book of Spider-Man 2099.
Yep. 2,500 on that one. I'm shocked this one hasn't sold because this one is crazy. This is a published piece of art. Dr. Doom headshot, fully painted by Simone, and it's published on page 1 of his 2019 sketchbook.
Yep.
Comes with the sketchbook at no charge, $2,500.
Sweet. And we have the preliminary art for the published trading card of the death of, oh Lord, not Pepper.
Karen Page.
Karen
I
Page.
said that earlier. I screwed that one up earlier.
So, anyways, amazing piece here. Very dynamic. A lot of emotion in that one. And we got the Craven preliminary art from Marvel Masterpieces 2018.
2,500.
Sandman.
Yep.
Just a lovely piece. Mysterio. Killed it. Again, Marvel Masterpieces 2018 preliminary art. And I love that these pieces all say Upper Deck at the top. I think that's actually really special.
Yeah, and it's a crazy handwriting as well.
Right.
This is Scarlet Witch, Death of Quicksilver. This one's 11 by 17 from Marvel Flair. This one's 2,250.
That was sold.
Everything. So let's go back and then from the that one was sold.
Nope,
Captain America is still available. This is one of only 3 of the 3/4 figures that came from this one. I received it. OB, thank you so much. This one is $1,000 on Captain America: The First Avenger stock, signed by Simone.
Awesome stuff. Sold. Great piece.
This one's still available. Phoenix, a Jean Grey, in the 90s costume from Peach on a Marvel 2022-23 annual AP. $1,000. Just I love her hair. I love her glowing eyes. I love just a really cool piece of art.
And again, these are painted pieces. Not to say that sketch cards are any less, but I think it is important to note that these are painted. Peach. And then we got the
Magneto. This one I'm shocked didn't sell. This is a beautiful sketch card of Magneto here. $1,000. Really deep purples, great blues, eyes just super hollow. I love this piece. Really, really nice.
You got an offer on the Jean.
I'll do 800 for you, Games, because you bought them so many. I'll do 20% off if you want to do 800.
All right. We'll see if he responds.
Doctor Strange with the Eye of Agamotto in the background. Doctor Strange Upper Deck, original Doctor Strange stock, signed by Simone. $1,000 on that one.
Love it. That one was claimed, right?
Let me look here.
I'm pretty sure it was.
I just have to double check here. Black Widow by Peach was not claimed. Nope. At least I don't have it. If somebody did, I might have misstepped, but I don't have it here. Is the WandaVision sketch still available? No, that one was claimed by Relics. I do not have the Black Widow as sold. It's a full figure, fully painted in watercolor Black Widow by Peach on Fleer Ultra Avengers 2022 stock. That one's $1,000.
Very cool. Man, I'm surprised that one hadn't sold.
Yeah, full figure's cool. That one sold. Amazing.
Yep.
This one's the last one that's still available. Is the Doctor Strange. Right? Yeah. Doctor Strange, fully painted headshot. Black Widow is $1,000. Fully painted headshot by Doctor Strange by Simone, 9x12. These are normally anywhere from 1,200 to 1,000 to 1,200. We got this one at $850. Really, really great buy. It's a beautiful piece of original art. Ryan, would you do 2,500 for the Archangel? Ooh.
He's a good dude, not gonna lie.
It's a good offer. It's a good offer.
And I will say this: he did buy another piece. So this is his second.
He bought the Venom head sketch.
Yeah.
I will take that, Ryan. That's a really great pickup. Because I originally, just so you know, had this priced at $3,250, and then I brought it down to $2,750 for the show. So you got it for a song. Congratulations.
The chat is rooting for Ron here.
Do it for Ryan. I didn't even need the chat to help me, but yes, you're more than welcome.
It is such a good piece. He's a dear friend of mine. I'm super happy for him because I think that's a great pickup.
Would you do Black Widow and Jean for 1,200, so 600 each? Okay, I just countered you at 800. I will do, because you're offering for two and you bought others, I will do both of Black Widow and Jean for 700 each, 1,400, and that's the lowest price I would do on them.
Wow.
That's it. I'm not going to haggle with you anymore. DLVs, you've been a great supporter tonight. I appreciate it, but that's the lowest I can go would be 700 for both of those. So 1,400 total.
Yeah, so I'm throwing these back up here. He's the Black Widow, beautiful. And then we've got the Jean Grey here.
Yeah.
He said, okay.
All right.
There we go.
ELZ game.
All right, here's what we're going to do. This doesn't mean I'm going to pull up just one of the pieces that have not been claimed. We'll do, is Miles still available, I think?
Nope. Miles. No, somebody claimed that one for, I did that for someone for 1,000, I believe.
Yep, that's right. We'll adjust.
Who was that? Was that OBD, I believe?
OBD, yes.
Yeah, okay.
We're going to need to get the names. So I'm going to do the name generator here. Let me see if I can find.
Yep, I have some of the names. Let me just go through and I'm going to mark these as sold. So the Black Widow was sold to DLVZ, and so was the Jean Grey, correct?
I'd rather not do that from memory on my end if I can.
Nope, I'm just
a Herc shirt deal, but I'm going to leave it on. I'm not taking it off. I think you're just paying me to take it off, but Jim, I'm with you. Totally with you there. Ryan says payment sent. Yeah.
So
he's right. All right. So when you're ready to give me the names, I'm ready to type them in. Okay.
I just want to be clear. And if anybody I missed, I apologize, but I'm going to read off. I have Arosta.
Spell it.
Arosta.
Okay.
Comics Den.
Got it.
Oh my God. I just realized this guy's name is Devil's Game. I'm calling him DVLC. I am an idiot. Devil's Game, DVLZ Game.
Okay, I got it. I didn't. It's because it's like all different caps.
Yeah, it threw me off, bro.
Got it.
Ants.
ANTS.
Yep. Relics.
Got it.
Ryan McKenna.
Got him.
99 Newsstand.
Got it.
Nas.
And OZZ.
Yep. Sam S.
Sam S. got a great pickup.
Yeah. OBD.
Got it.
And that's what I have.
All right. So if you did not, I'm going to put it up on the screen. If you do not see your name on here and you purchase
Game,
something,
I was wild. So just real quick before we go, I want to make sure Devil's Game, we have this correct here before we run a spin. So I have you for the Wolverine CGC 9.9 signed by Simone. Then I have you for the Vision, the Black Widow, the Jean Grey. That's it. That's what I have. I just want to be clear.
Why don't we do this? Let's, before I put the wheel, because I just don't want to miss anybody, okay?
Yep.
Let's go through the items again and let's call out who bought what.
You got it. No problem. Start from the top.
Yep. So give me just a second.
We can do it pretty quick. So I've got everything typed in here. So yeah, good luck to everyone.
I just don't want to miss somebody who bought.
Nope,
So,
no doubt.
Start with number 1.
So number 1 went to Arosta.
Got it.
2 went to Comics Den.
Got it.
3 was Devil's Game.
Got it.
4 was Castra.
Got it.
5 was Ants.
Got it.
6 was Ryan McKenna.
Sweet. No, 6 was not Ryan McKenna.
No, 6 was Relics. 6 was Relics. My apologies.
Yep.
6 was Relics. 7 was Ryan McKenna.
Yep.
8 was Unsold.
Unsold.
9 was Devil's Game. 10 was Devil's Game. Doctor Strange and Magneto were both available. How much for $20.99? It's $27.50. And it's the preliminary cover art for Spider-Man 2099 number 1. Hop on Google and just type in Spider-Man 2099 number 1 Bianchi, and you'll see the painted cover. 13 was by Relics. 14 was Arosta. 15 was Devil's Game. 16 Spider-Man Headshot in the Book was $9.9. Cap is still available. Miles from Peach was by Obi. The Spider-Man Platinum was Nas. Spider-Man versus Venom booklet was Sam S. And then Ryan McKenna was the Archangel preliminary.
So not sold, not sold, not sold, not sold, not sold. Still available. That's the one that
yep.
Looking at VP. Available, 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 available. Ryan McKenna. Available and available.
Correct.
So we got everyone. VP, if you want to be entered in for the Miles Morales giveaway for buyers, if you are looking to buy the $20.99, you want to do it now.
If you buy the $20.99, you get entered into a giveaway only live tonight for this free piece of Miles Morales 9x12 landscape, pencils, inks, and ink washes by Simone.
Otherwise, we're about to run the giveaway. Okay.
Hey, Devil's Game. Everybody collects their own way, brother. I'm happy that you were able to pick some things up. Thank you for being a participant.
Amazing. Amazing for everybody tonight. Okay, we're about to run it. You ready, my friend?
Yes.
We got everyone in there
That I know of. Okay.
VP says go ahead. Absolutely, man. Just didn't want you to miss out if you did. Tell me when you're ready.
Let her rip.
Wait. We should do this. Give me a number. How many times should I hit spin?
2.
2 times. All right.
Yep.
So I'm gonna hit it only twice. 1.
You get the test spin and then the real guy.
All right, I did a shuffle and then a test. So this person's not the winner.
This is a test. Testing.
All right,
Wow.
so it works.
That was close. Relics, could Relics go 2 for 2?
All right, so I'm going to shuffle it one more time, and then let's go. Best of luck. This is a big deal. Miles Morales. Oh,
He earned it.
Dang.
He earned it. Devil, congrats. This will go in your pile. Justin, if you could make me full screen real quick, I do want to do one more thing before we sign off here.
Yeah, absolutely.
For what you've done for the community, for having me on, being such a gracious host, I'm going to mail this to you for your personal collection.
Yes!
Magic, Marvel 2023, 2022-2023 AP Peach. So this is my gift to you for hosting me tonight, having me on the channel, doing what you do. Keep on going, brother.
Yeah.
I hope this is a good addition to your collection and you enjoy it.
Oh, dude, you're making me emotional. I really appreciate that. What a great birthday gift, too.
Yeah, man. Well, when I found out it was your birthday, I was like, all right, come on, we might as well. It's really cool, and it's signed by Peach on the back. That's got my handwriting on it. You know,
yeah. I do want to see it again. Like, here, I got to take a screenshot. No, you can send me a photo.
I have a scan for you.
Oh, wow. Look at that. That is so special. I'm so honored to have that. Thank you so much.
Yeah, man.
Look, you're welcome here. You don't have to do this kind of stuff. Just to be able to make this available to our viewers is what's important to me. But again, thank you so much. You are the best. I told you guys, Ryan rules. Ryan rules.
I appreciate you having me on. Like I said, keep doing what you're doing. Keep telling everybody to have a marvelous day. It's a small little thing, but it goes a long way. It's not too far gone. We can all enjoy this hobby, collect our own way. Be happy, do what makes you happy. Don't let anybody sway you from that. Stay on your own path. Don't give in to a certain way of doing things. If you have a passion of doing it your own way, and just keep on the path, man. I think you're doing great stuff, and I'm happy to be on the channel. So anytime you want me back, we can try to set something like this up again, and I'd love to return. Absolutely. And and if you have it in you, like, make sure your neighbor's having a good time. Yeah, absolutely, man, for sure. So, hey, man, thank you very much. I appreciate it. Happy early birthday. And guys, anybody, just to be clear, anybody that sent me a payment, please also, we had a lot of claims tonight. I'm very grateful. Please also just send me an email with reiterating that shipping. Sometimes that PayPal payment address is different than the shipping address. So just shoot me an email like, hey, claimed Miles, here's my shipping info. To Ditullio Art Collective at Gmail. It's just a double check for me and you to make sure that this art gets to you safely. Make sure everybody gets what they deserve. Just please give those notations in there. So really appreciate it, Justin. Thank you very much for having me, man. Yeah, awesome. Love you all. Matt, thank you so much again. That was really special. And if you're watching this on the replay, something didn't sell tonight, please reach out to Matt. Follow his website, Ditullio Art Collective, for more in the future. And everybody, as always, I hope you have a marvelous day. See you guys. Thank you.